All right, hello Aries, it's Frenchie. I'm going to be doing your June 2019 reading. Oh damn, I forgot. Sorry, I just remembered something I forgot to do. I know this is coming in late for you guys, but what I'm going to do is leave something at the end of this, kind of like a little sneak peek into July. The reason why I said damn is because I told Saj I was going to do the same thing and I completely forgot. But yeah, since you guys this is coming out a little bit later, I'm going to give you like a little sneak peek into July for your guys this time, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into it. I was pre-shuffling and I heard the word choke. My throat is like closing up so bad. I'm sorry. So I heard the word choke when I was shuffling your guys' cards. From the cards that kind of flew out, I was hearing and seeing a need, like you guys are having some anxiety, like mental anxiety, like you guys are holding something in and you need to speak your truth. That's what I was getting from your guys' things, okay? Like you're almost like you're like juggling things and trying to marry them at the same time. I don't know, but yeah. So the word choke, like y'all are hesitating to speak your truth, but it's causing you anxiety. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Aries, June 2019. Aries, June 2019. Okay, got some peekaboo cards. All right, stop there for a second. Okay. All right, Aries, very kind of interesting. All right, so we got the Four of Pentacles here as your first card. So this would be you guys holding on to something for like dear life. Could be a job, it could be a relationship, something you guys are not wanting to let go, right? Four of Pentacles signifies not wanting to let go of something, and you're holding on to it almost like, sometimes when you hold on to something so tight, you don't realize that that same thing you're holding on to needs space to like breathe. So the Four of Pentacles could be like you're holding on to something not knowing that it just needs to be let go a little bit, right? But it's just you guys are holding on to something very, very tightly. Followed by the Justice card. So Justice card, you could be dealing with a Libra, or just somebody who exhibits the Libra-like qualities. This is the Libra card. But Four of Pentacles, I think you're almost like holding on to balance, or you're like really trying to balance something for dear life. Holding on to the fairness of a situation, holding on to the balance of a situation. Especially like, maybe you're trying to hold on to your sanity, like, I don't know. Aries, yeah, but I think this is more you guys trying to hold on to balance. Like your life may feel like a little bit chaotic, especially with those pre-shuffle cards being a lot about needing to speak your truth and needing to just like release all of that's being pent up. It's almost like you guys are holding on to balance, and that's why you guys aren't speaking up about things. All right, Six of Cups. This is one of my soulmate cards. It's about it could be past love, or just something with children too. You could be dealing with children, Aries. It's about, sorry, I'm trying to get these messages. Six of Cups, soulmate energy, past love, someone from your past that you never lost love for, and also has to deal with children. But in regards to this, you could be trying to hold on to balance in a relationship with a soulmate. Trying to hold on to the, I don't know why, comfortability in a relationship with a soulmate. Also, if you're dealing with kids, Aries, it could be you like trying to balance your relationship with your kids. Kitty peeking out. Ooh, somebody's watching you. I had to say that. Someone is watching you, Aries. Maybe somebody with kids is watching you. Somebody that someone you rejected, and you're like, I don't know if I can do this. You got kids. And they're like, okay, but they're stalking you low-key. Aries, you guys, somebody has a stalker, okay. Anyway, moving on. You're holding on to a relationship or just holding on to something in your life that you feel brings you balance, or you're holding on to it trying, because you feel like it creates balance in your life, right? And it's something that has to do with perhaps kids. If it has to do with a relationship, you, Aries, are holding on to a relationship with someone. You feel like they're your soulmate, and you feel like it brings balance into your life, or you're trying to hold on to the balance. But there's something that is like you're not speaking up about that you really need to, but we'll get into it. And this is kind of, we'll get there. All right. 8 of Cups reversed. So this is about not moving on. You holding on to somebody, a soulmate that you may thought you were over, but you're really not over. Emotionally, you haven't moved on from the situation. Are my elbows ashy? There's a situation you will not move on from emotionally. Maybe physically your body has left, but emotionally you haven't moved on from the situation. And this could be whatever you were not speaking up about. Okay, let's get it. Aries, somebody that you're holding on to, a soulmate that you're holding on to, and you haven't moved on from them emotionally. Does this person know, Aries, that you haven't moved on from them? Sorry. High Priestess, reversed. I think that whatever situation's going on right now has you spiritually imbalanced. For sure. This situation has you spiritually imbalanced, Aries. You're holding on to something. You're trying to hold on to balance in a soulmate relationship. You can't move on emotionally, and it has you spiritually imbalanced. And whoever this person is, I don't think that you're letting them know how you truly feel. I don't think you're speaking your truth. Whether this person is in your life or no longer in your life, you're not speaking your full truth. You feel emotionally imbalanced, spiritually. You're spiritually imbalanced. Do you feel like this doesn't align you with your higher self? High Priestess reverse. Do you feel like this is not your true, like, how do I put it? I think by you feeling like you can't move on from whatever this person or the situation is emotionally, it almost makes you feel like you're not operating at your higher self. This relationship may feel like you're not operating at your higher self. Stay with me, you guys. We'll get there. Because this is kind of And you guys got interesting cards. What else? Aries, June 2019. Stop in there. Okay. So, Page of Cups reverse. This is about basically a love offer no longer being on the table, an emotional offer no longer being on the table. You're no longer sharing your feelings and emotions with somebody. You're not communicating with someone emotionally anymore. Could it be due to loss of passion, Ace of Wands reversed? You know what? I almost feel like you're seeing things for the first time because we got the moon next to each other right here. The moon is about emotions, and it's almost like you guys' emotions were hidden. You guys are hiding emotions, but why? Choke. Aries. The World card. The World card it could be you guys almost like stepping. Why do I see this as you guys seeing things for the first time? The World card could be about new opportunities coming to you. It could be also about travel. If you're traveling soon, maybe you are traveling to somebody, the soulmate that you're trying to figure things out with. You may be traveling to them, but I almost see this as a bit of clarity. You know how big she is compared to the world in this card. Also, the moon's right there. Hello. See how big she is compared to the world. From that angle, she can see everything. She can see everything. So I feel like this is you guys seeing things clearly for the first time. So, okay, we're starting to get the story a little bit more. You holding on to something that creates balance within your life, or you holding on to something and trying to balance something with a soulmate, or I'm pretty sure like with the soulmate, could be with your kids, but I think that would be for very few of you. But trying to balance a situation that emotionally you can't move on from, but spiritually you feel like almost, what's the word? Sometimes I think spiritually this relationship doesn't connect for you. Emotionally, yes, but spiritually it's like, why do I feel like this? Maybe there's a lack of like, I don't know. We'll move on to the other deck in just a second. Let me try to make sense of these cards. But so yeah, I think Aries, that there is a love offer that's being kind of taken away, like somebody no longer, even though you may not want to move on from this person emotionally, you or the other person is no longer giving those, like, no longer offering those romantic feelings, pretty much, due to lack of passion or just more sense of awareness, like seeing things clearly for the first time. Very interesting. Okay, let's get into the other deck. I need to clarify lots of these things. Okay. Clarify 4 Pentacles. Whew. I think holding on to the situation, 8 of Swords reversed. Holding on to this situation does give you a sense of peace. Like whoever this person is, they do give you a sense of peace, or the situation does give you a sense of peace. Clarify 6 of Cups. Whoa. Wheel of Fortune. this partner, it's like they were supposed to come into your life. Like and you can argue that with anybody, really, if you're that type of person. But I think this person, they could be a karmic partner. Again, you got the soulmate card, so yeah, they could may well be your soulmate. But just somebody that you have to meet. It's almost like they are here to help you grow. They could be someone that makes you feel very fortunate. And with the Eight of Swords, they give you a sense of peace, and someone that makes you feel very fortunate. Clarify the Eight of Cups reversed and the High Priestess reversed. Whew, let's get it. Can you guys tell I'm not wearing a bra? Okay. The Temperance card reversed. Again, something about this relationship does not make you feel spiritually aligned. What is it, Aries? Something about this relationship does not make you feel spiritually aligned. The Moon card. You're hiding your true feelings within this. Maybe that's why you're not operating as your authentic self. Aries, you're not operating as your authentic self in this relationship. But it doesn't make you feel spiritually aligned. Sorry, you guys, for the air conditioning. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough time with this person. Or you feel like maybe your time is running out with this person. I don't know. It's kind of deep. You feel like your time is running out with this person. But it's like you created these time restraints almost. I think something about this partnership doesn't make you feel spiritually aligned. On the other end of the spectrum, for some people, I think that you feel like you may be running out of time with this person, and you're trying to hold on, but it's like you feel like, I don't know, something you're not communicating with that person is causing you to feel spiritually misaligned. I just feel dark secrets here. I feel dark secrets. Okay, clarify. Page of Cups reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so again, Page of Cups reversed. We say an offer of love no longer being given. Ace of Wands, lack of passion. Clarifying that is the Ace of Cups. So there could be new love here. It could be new love coming in from someone else. So if Aries, if you guys are feeling like you no longer want to give, like you no longer want to offer somebody something because there's lack of passion, that could attest to the fact that you are getting a love offer from something else. Or if it's your partner feeling like that, like you're no longer getting love offers from your partner, it could be them getting new love offers. Also, because I'm an optimist, if there has been this lack of love going on between you and your partner, because I'm seeing, it's weird, I'm seeing like, okay, I want to be with you, but also I don't want to be with you. It's like, Aries, you are struggling between wanting to be with somebody, but also it's like you feel like it's not right. Aries, I feel like this person gives you a sense of peace and you feel like you want to be with them, but there's something else that you're not speaking up about that makes you feel disconnected. Like this is not in spiritual alignment with yourself. Again, some Aries may be feeling like you're trying to hold on to this partnership, but you're running out of time, or it's almost like no matter which Aries you are, I kind of feel like there's this sense of like looming doom. Like, you know what I mean? Like you guys may be feeling like a sense of looming doom. And some of you guys, maybe there is a love offer coming in, and it is maybe putting distance between you and someone else. Or this could signify the love still being there, but it's not being expressed. Clarify the World card. So in the meantime, if you guys seeing things clearly for the first time, it's going to give you an opportunity to really focus on yourself and focus on what you want to do. Focus on just how you see yourself, what you want for yourself. Nine of Pentacles is about prosperity, personal fulfillment, personal accomplishments. So you're like, you know what? I fuck with you. This is kind of what I'm saying. It's like, I fuck with you, but something is not right. And when I see things clearly for the first time, that's when I can finally start to focus on myself. Bottom of the deck. Two of Cups, reversed. I think the person you're dealing with could be a soulmate, but it's just something's off. Something's off kilter. Something's off kilter. Emotional imbalance. You guys trying to heal. Very, very interesting. All right, I'm going to pull some outcome cards real quick using this deck. What's outcome for Aries, June 2019? Stop in there. Okay. Cool. Okay. King of Swords, reverse. I see you guys cutting somebody off indefinitely. I see you kind of being more cold towards them. Somebody could even say it's downright cruel. King of Swords, reverse. He's about being cruel. He's mean. Like, he is straight up mean. But he's kind of just like telling it like it is. And I don't think you've done that for a long time, Aries. He's telling it like it is. And he's treating people the way, it may be harsh, maybe very, very harsh, but he's doing it to, and like I should say you're doing it. You're going to be treating people very harshly, but it's just you're doing it because you no longer want to move the way you have been. You no longer want to keep giving your energy to something that doesn't move you spiritually. You're not on your highest path with this. Does that make sense? Death card. There's changes here. There's absolutely something's going to change. It's very, very, very evident, Aries, that something is changing. Something has to change. And, you know, I think that you have to get the other person to understand that or get on board with that, because I don't even think they know. I almost want to tap into the other person's energy, but I'm going to keep this because I know we're getting kind of long. Oh, but I'm going to do a June thing for you guys. Okay, I won't forget like I did Sag. Okay. Last card we got for you guys is the Fool. And it's just time to do things your way, Aries. It's time to no longer care what anybody else thinks, what anybody else has to say. It's just time for you to live authentically as possible, okay? That's what that is about. It's time to live authentically as possible. And listen to the birds. I see the bird there. Listen to the birds, okay? People need to hear that. Listen to the birds. But wrapping it up here, Aries, like again, I see you holding on to a situation for dear life, and I think that it makes you happy, or you maybe it makes you comfortable. I don't know. I think that you like the situation, but at the same time, I think you really don't feel like it serves you spiritually. Again, it could be that for some of you, you just feel like it's basically not going to work out. That's what I just keep hearing, like it's not working out. Lack of passion here. It could be a new person coming into the mix. I don't know. But whatever it is, you're going to start to see things clearly for the first time. And it's going to cause you to start moving in a way that is more self-serving, but that's not a bad thing. That's actually a really good thing. You're going to start to live more authentically, the more authentic version of yourself. And somebody's feelings make it hurt, but it is what it is. All right? So let's get to the Oracle card. Ooh, Aries. Heavy, heavy. What message does Aries need to receive? That's too many. What message does Aries need to receive June 2019? Ah, this is too perfect. I thought I saw one flip. Maybe I didn't. Okay. The edge of evolution feels messy. That's perfect for you guys. I love it. So whatever this is going on right now, I think that is going to be very triggering, not only for you, but for whoever else is involved. It could feel very like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I feel so comfortable. Like, why am I thinking about all these things that cause me nothing but like pain? But it's time for you to really live in your truth and live your authentically true self, okay? All right, yeah, it's going to feel hard, it's going to feel messy, it's going to feel like scary, but just don't worry about it, because I think once you do whatever needs to be done, you're just going to start to feel more aligned within your purpose, okay? All right, Aries, let me go ahead and do your sneak peek for July. How do I want to do this? I guess I'll let the cards come to me. I won't do any clarifiers, but I'll do some cards right here, and then I'll pull an oracle card, okay? All right, sneak peek. What can Aries expect July 2019? What can Aries expect July 2019? I wanted 3 cards, and I totally got 3 cards. Okay. We got, I'm trying to get through this kind of quick. We got the 5 of Swords. This is about kind of some betrayal, some backstabbing going on. This is kind of, this kind of goes with the last card we had as far as your oracle card. The edge of evolution feels messy. So this is like some messy boots energy going on right here. Kind of people around you, maybe you think they're about you, or you think they're your friends, and they're really not. But this signifies a sense of pain, pretty much. Just overall a feeling of pain. We got the Page of Swords. And I think this is you guys as being very creatively in tune, taking new opportunities as they come. This could be you moving forward with something with almost like a childish essence, even though something has hurt you in the past. Got the Queen of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, feminine energy. She is no nonsense. She's like, what this is, what it is. So you could be dealing with a woman of that caliber. Or you could just be dealing with, I don't think this is your guys' energy. I think this is someone you'll be dealing with. I think she's someone who's very, okay, this is what it's finna be. Like, are you with me or are you not? Like, are you doing this or are you not doing this? She's trying to make things happen. So interesting how those, I'm not sure exactly how all those cards relate to each other. It's very vague, but I see definitely some betrayal perhaps looming, or just a feeling, a sense of being betrayed, Aries. You doing that for somebody else or somebody doing that to you, or just a feeling of pain in general. But it's almost like you're trying to overcome it with a childish like essence. And there's a Queen of Swords somewhere. Like, she's just here. Like, maybe the Queen of Swords is having to do with whatever that is, okay? All right, let's get an oracle card. Okay, you got 2. Ooh. More. You guys, angels have been coming all the way out in everyone's readings. I'm just like too hype about it. Raw intention, 22. I think you guys need to move in July more than ever just off of raw intention. So what raw intention is about, it's like that intention you have and you don't even think about it. It's like almost living recklessly, right? Okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm not even gonna think, but I'm doing it because intuitively I know it's what needs to be done. Does that make sense? So it's like a message that you guys need to be moving intuitively and not thinking way too much. Fearless expression, absolutely. Angel number 55. Speak more of your truth, Aries. This is what this reading's about. I think you're at the place and space you're in right now because you guys haven't been speaking, so, you know, speaking your whole truth pretty much. So I think you guys need to move more fearlessly in communicating with other people about how you feel, what you want, what you need to do, yada, yada, yada. Okay? Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's going to be it for today. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if it resonated. Let me know if it didn't. I'm going to put all the information below. I am taking personal readings, so just message me about that information. And yeah, I'll see you guys next month for your full reading. Okay? All right. Love you guys. Bye.